Hi guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We're going to continue straight on with Person of Interest. This is episode 18.
I was starting to wonder what we'd do if you lost all our money.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Trust the poker face.
Congratulations, sir. I was hoping you'd be Toby. The girls tell me he's a terrible tipper.
She arrived 4 days ago, and tonight is her first turn as hostess at your
first night?
semi-illicit card game.
And our new boss?
Ray, no last name, man of mystery.
And he's got a temper.
Yeah, he has.
It's okay, everybody.
I think we just found our perp.
Okay.
Frankie, you okay?
Guess you can handle
Back
this.
off, he's mine.
Enough.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
Oh, thank God.
You undercover or something?
When will you begin the field test on your system?
As soon as you send us a completed algorithm. My employer is very pleased with your progress, Miss Bridges.
They're going to install my algorithm in their system.
Oh,
In the system. Congratulations.
Frankie Wells, which may be an alias. All the
course
information
it is.
Finch and I thought we had on her. Yeah, and these photos go back days before Frankie started working for Ray. She's hunting him.
Hey!
Not again.
Arrest.
Arrest?
Idiot. I'm after Ray Pratt, that sleazeball from the poker game. He escaped bail in Florida on conspiracy charges, and I'm taking him back.
You're a bounty hunter?
Bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter? Okay then. Bounty hunters don't usually normally steal cops' badges, do they? Arse.
You know her?
Kinda.
Yeah, and her name's not Athena. Come on. Ray Pratt skipped bail 3 months ago, charged with conspiracy to commit various crimes with one Carlton Worthy. We have reason to believe that your life's in danger.
Danger. Oh, geez. Whatever will I do?
I'll put you in a cell.
Huh. You'll try.
See, this is the only problem, isn't it? Normally, if it's somebody who is the innocent one and they're not a perpetrator, you tell them their life's in danger, they tend to kind of at least pay attention to that. But because of the kind of job that she has, which isn't a million miles away from what all of this lot do anyway, telling somebody they're in danger is the same as telling a cop they're in danger. Of course you are. Every minute of every day doing this job.
She stole medical marijuana cash, pissed off one of the cartels.
So Harper's got game.
Harper, Athena, Fiona.
I'll go blue jack her phone.
No, too risky. I've learned that Miss Bridges' research has attracted the interest of other parties.
Tomorrow night, how do you feel about trying this new sushi place in the village?
I thought she clocked him then.
That'll be fine, Beth.
When Ray gets his ID, he'll flee the country for good. Little girl, believe me when I say, I won't let that happen. It's just business.
Oh, dear.
Harold? What's going on?
For us to give Ray the fake papers, eventually. When she does, we'll be following.
Should have let me kick her narrow ass.
Dash, it's Athena. Have the papers ready. We're heading to your location now, me and my client.
Harper has Ray with her. Stay here.
Yeah, right.
Decoy.
Not
Damn,
bad.
she can handle herself.
John!
Miss Wells, I'm Mr. Worthy.
She knows.
How you doing? Frankie, where's my boy Ray?
How the hell should I know?
You'd want him so bad you'd risk kidnapping a cop?
And I don't want to live in a world with no integrity. Do you, Miss Wells?
You should let
I've got to admit, with what this guy's into, if he'd have said like $1 million or more, yeah, but 100 grand? Is it worth all of this hassle for that? Even just all the guys that you're paying as muscle, it's probably not going to add up much less than that. Why? I know it's about, as he's just said, it's about the respect and the integrity and making sure people don't get away with it. But this just seems a bit overkill for 100 grand from both him to be bothering and not just being sat in an office and let somebody else take care of it, and the guy himself, for him to be looking to skip the country for that amount.
Then these gentlemen will kill you both.
So, in Hong Kong, I gained access to her computer.
Yes, you did.
And installed something.
I built a narrow
That's what this could be
AI,
about.
one that could provide a backdoor into our enemy itself. This activates it. I just need to get it close to her laptop, which I'll do tonight at dinner.
Right.
Harold.
It can only transmit a tiny amount of data. The program can only be used once. Our enemy will trace the data stream and try to destroy it.
Blade's too big. Deke, you let me down. Let me find a paperclip or something, will you? Growing up, we were no-shoes poor kids. That's why I like skip tracing. To catch people who did wrong and make them truly sorry.
Why are you here?
Yes.
Wanted to make sure we were right about her ex-husband being the threat. You should probably hightail it.
The threat to Beth's life. Is it you?
I hope not.
Yes, Harold. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill her.
Last year, a couple of months before Ray got arrested, this accountant got his throat slashed. Brutal work. Cops said it was a mugging. No one connected Ray to the death.
Frankie could be in trouble. And Harper.
DL, passport, birth certificate, and a ticket to Brazil. You leave at 5.
Sneaking past Zeus to steal fire. But inevitably, you'll be discovered. Samaritan will link Harold Whistler with Beth Bridges, and minutes later, it will murder you. It's a neurotoxin, untraceable. I promise. I'll make sure her death is painless.
Got something better. My insurance against Worthy. Every illegal transaction for the past 2 years. Names and numbers.
Watch your back, Barbie. He's a sociopath.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you out. Making you watch would just be cruel.
Don't do this.
I bet she stopped at Panero's. She loves their cannoli.
Why kill her? Why didn't you just tell me not to see her?
I knew you'd never stop. This won't hurt, I promise.
My plan does mean too much. Too much to kill her. If you do, my program will fail.
You're too important.
My value to the machine is irrelevant.
You're too important to me. Win some, lose some, right? It's for a good cause, but it turns out I can't lose you, Harold. No! Harold!
What the fuck have you done?
Contract says I have to get you to court by Wednesday. It doesn't say I have to get you there alive.
Yeah, I gathered.
Because you killed her brother. Deacon Saunders.
Deacon.
The accountant at Worthy's Hotel in Florida.
This is pure revenge.
Deacon found out that you were stealing from Worthy.
Idiot came at me with questions about the books. Said he wanted to do the right thing.
I was putting together a murder case to take to the cops when you skipped. Truly
He's not.
sorry that you killed my brother.
Does he look it?
But I know better now.
No.
Harper!
Right!
Oh, Christ.
Ain't this a hell of a thing?
I told you there'd be a reckoning!
It's just getting out of control.
He's dead.
Please stop
I
doing
won't
this.
go. When they come, I won't go.
You want to get out of here alive, Pratt?
Careful.
Everybody ready to make a deal?
A deal?
That's right. You want Ray dead, but what you need is your freedom. What if I give it to you and you get to
And you
walk out
walk
of here?
away.
I'm listening.
You want to go to Brazil, but believe me, that ain't happening. But you are gonna take Ray alone and let Worthy go. He hasn't killed anybody that we know of.
You want Brad dead? You've got good reason. But he's gonna go to jail for a long, long time. I know it's not what you want, but it's what I'm asking of you.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, we'll have you another day.
Do you really care that much about this woman?
If
It's
she
not
dies,
about
it's
that.
my fault.
I asked her to help us that day. I did, Harold.
I suppose we're both just trying to save one more friend from dying.
I hope her word means as much as she's saying to him.
There's no way you'd strike a bargain where you weren't the big winner.
Fine. Fair and square.
Harper's getting texts from the machine.
She is.
To the editor of the Journal of the International Mathematical Society.
It's a letter claiming I falsified data on a project I did 5 years ago. I know that we disagree about technology, Harold, but to do this just to discredit me, it's despicable. Was it all just a fake? Hong Kong? Everything?
No.
No.
Not everything.
That's the way it has to be. You know who's done that.
I promised he could leave the building, not the state.
You tell him, Crockett.
I'm gonna miss you.
So, John, you gonna lock me up too?
Maybe next time.
It had to be, Harry.
Yeah.
You heard a good woman.
She's alive.
And you're alive too.
The activation device, give it to me.
Where is it?
Can't. I destroyed it.
Then it was all for nothing. Months of planning, Hong Kong, Beth.
It's okay if we're not friends anymore. You being alive is enough.
I don't want to see you for a while.
It was a brilliant plan, Harold. The Trojan horse. But it would have gotten Professor Whistler killed.
That was good. Okay, episode 18 massively moved the main storyline on there, regardless as to with the bounty hunter case and all of that, even though that wasn't her primary motive. I don't know if there could have been any other outcome to that, with the threat that Root has made plainly obvious. Yes, the woman is now still alive, but you've discredited her, and we don't know, regardless of all the work that Harold had put in with this, to be able to plant this Trojan, to be able to get to its source code. We don't know what her algorithms would do were that also added to Samaritan as well. I mean, it is collating and recruiting all of these different people from all over the world just to be getting stronger and more powerful and into every asset and aspect of people's lives more and more. But it was a way of him getting in. But as far as Root's concerned, it's too much to ask. She's not prepared to lose anyone else any more than Harold's prepared to lose anyone else. But he's the most important one as far as she's concerned with what it is he stands for and what it is he invented. As far as she's concerned, he's the person who has invented the new God. And I get that. I don't want to see you for a while. You've crossed the line, but I understand why you've crossed the line. Now you've got to come up with something else. You got to find another way. As regards the actual case, thoroughly enjoyed it, and it did make more sense that this Deacon guy was a brother. I like her. I don't know who she is, but I like her. I think we'll see her again and the other one again. I knew she was going to come back into it. She's very good at getting one up on the situation and being in effect like she's kind of like a hostage negotiator with the way that she stood up there and just said, right, hold it, everybody. We've all got something we want here. Everyone's got their own idea as to how they're going to get out of this. We need to come to some sort of arrangement. Let's just stop trying to shoot each other. And I knew for a while she wouldn't have given over the correct flash drive. And they've picked him up anyway. Right, I think that will do for that episode. We're still not hearing anything about Shaw. We know he's still got her, but they've kind of completely come away from it for the time being, which kind of fits in with the storyline. Us as the viewer are not getting to see anything because they don't know anything more. Now neither do we. So there you go. I will be back for episode 19, is it? I think it's 19. Yes, episode 19 next. If you do want to watch this in full length, as usual, check the link in the description. You can go watch it over on Patreon. And if you enjoyed the video, by all means, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the sub if you haven't already. See you for the next one. Take care.